Yeah, I would assume that this is kind of weird that you're finally seeing another video from me. I have not been all that active on my channel. Reasons being is that, one, I have a lot of ASCs to catch up on studying. Two, I've been suffering a little bit of crippling depression that's been kind of tearing my motivation down to do any sort of activity on YouTube, but luckily I got a job elsewhere, which will remain anonymous for now. And three, the worst reason of them all, my computer pretty much crashed to smithereens, and the internal hard drive on my Apple computer, which operates Final Cut Pro, is beyond repairable. So yeah, my attempts at trying to reboot it, it's not good at all. Not to mention I couldn't study well with it. Every time I leave to get a drink of water or something, I always see the mouse in purgatory. And then I would have to restart it again and again and again. Spinning wheel of death after spinning wheel of death. So much nonsense over and over again until the computer finally supposedly kicked the bucket. Kicked the bucket however many fucking yards, I don't know. So yeah, unfortunately for the time being, you're barely gonna see any activity on my channel, which is pretty weird for someone like me who has been very passionate about YouTube the last couple of years, but my life has been drastically changing. I'm going through a lot of changes right now because I have been trying to catch up on my studying for ASCs, and I'm trying to save up for a new laptop that would at the very least support Final Cut Pro. So yeah, both my computers are out. I do actually have a computer, but it doesn't really support Final Cut Pro or as video editing software as good as the MacBooks. I'm not a big fan of the whole Apple manufacturer, but much to my dismay that Apple manages the iTunes app and the Final Cut Pro app, so I'm pretty much stuck and forced to operate those said apps, so all I'm doing is work, I guess. And by the way, yes, I do have my hands on a computer. It's this computer right here, the Acer, which is unfortunately is not the type of computer that you would operate video editing software on, so I'm pretty much just for the time being, gonna use that for studying, since my attempts at getting ASC certifications has been a pretty significant goal throughout my my current life right now, because I need those certifications just so I can be an auto mechanic elsewhere, wherever it is that I go. So yeah, I apologize if I haven't been putting out the kind of content you guys would have expect me to put out, or let alone producing any content at all. So unfortunately, much to my dismay, you're gonna have to look elsewhere to someone else that is like whoever's number 2 on your list behind me, as if I am your favorite YouTuber or whatever. So, because until I actually get my shit together that has been falling apart drastically for months, until I finally pay off my mother's damages to her car, finally earn my ASC, finally, of course, get a laptop of mine that would actually support video editing softwares, then, until then, I'll probably get back to my routine of video making, content creating, all that stuff. Sorry, my words there were a little bit too faulty right there. not to mention, every time I buy new video games, even those video games themselves, I don't have enough time on my hands to play them because homework, studying, yada yada yada. You get the drift. So yeah, hopefully, sorry that I got a little bit too preachy here. So well, not really preachy, but rambly or what have you. I'm just here to inform you guys of why I have not been very active on my YouTube channel lately. But luckily you recently have this video right here, since I'm just here to inform you, my friends, of why I am not very active on my YouTube channel as of late. So yeah, hope you guys have a good, healthy night, day, whatever. Have a good Veterans Day. Peace, space out. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.